Hey guys, welcome back to the Fellow Gent. Today I'm going to do a video about these pipe holder here. I actually got this at a thrift store, a Goodwill store, and it was for $10. I bought it in Fredericksburg, Texas. And I will say this is not the only one I've seen. So if you're looking for a pipe holder, you may be able to get one at Goodwill or thrift store, and they're relatively expensive. Like I said, I got it for $10. So with that being said, let's get into this actual holder here. So it has a holder for 6. So you have 1, 2, 3, and then on the other side, it has 3 more slots, as you can see here. So 1, 2, 3. And what I like about this holder is it's relatively easy to get these out. You have to manipulate them a little bit, but you just turn it, pull it straight out, and then put it back. It's the same kind of process with these as well. Pull it straight out and put it where it belongs. And as you can see, I've oriented this to where I had the corn cobs on one side and I have my more fancy ones on the other side, as you can clearly see. The only thing is this is quite long, so with this I usually have to pull this off here, and then with that, and then I can just pop it right back in, and that's it. And honestly, that doesn't really do anything for me, because usually I will let this completely cool down before I ever open it like this to put it back in its place, as you can see here. And that's perfectly fine. That may annoy some of you, but it doesn't bother me that much, so it's kind of like a whatever kind of deal. Okay, so with that being said, you can also open this here. You see the contents inside. Pink cigars, which is here in San Antonio, and I have that, and then I have my lighter. I have another little stand that I'll do a video on that my mother-in-law bought for me that I use outside. But with that being said, this is my review of pipe holder that I bought from Goodwill. I would strongly suggest, if you're looking for a pipe holder, a lot of the times Goodwills will have these. And if you guys don't know, Goodwill also has like an eBay auction site, and you may be able to find it on there and do bid and get it really inexpensive. Actually, I did get this in the store because they have bid hours or whatever, and I actually got this during that time. And as I mentioned before, this was $10, so it wasn't that expensive, and as you can see, it's quite well made. It doesn't have a name brand or anything on it, but honestly, that doesn't really matter. It serves its purpose. It looks quite elegant, and it does exactly what it's supposed to. And now I will say this, okay, if you notice one downside to this, if you have a short pipe like this, like if you have a short pipe, I would say about maybe less than 3 inches, 3.5 inches here, it will not work out because it won't fit in here. It just won't. It's not designed for that. So you'd have to have a longer pipe. But I would say anything above 3.5, 4 inches will fit in this just fine. And I've seen many of these, like I said, in Goodwill stores. So that's something you definitely want to check out. And with that being said, if you guys want to see more reviews of men's stuff, men's reviews of topics and things of that nature, smoking, grooming, life advice, clothing, and I also do Instagram, if you notice on the description down there. And with that being said, please subscribe down below if that's something you're interested in, and y'all have a wonderful day.